It says I'm live. Where's the... Oh, it's paused. Okay. Audio test. Oh, that's... Oh, wait. Audio test. Okay, that's better. I forgot that I turned my volume down on my headphones when I'm playing this game, so it's not too loud. Anyway. Hello. I'm back. After being gone for a while, that's my bad. Sorry. It happens. I meant to stream 2 hours ago, but I've been playing Uma Musume Pretty Derby on my phone because there was a big update recently. And a character was released that I wanted to play as, like, that I wanted to train. So I was doing that all day, and I play through that game very slowly. So it took longer than I expected. Anyway, last time we played this, we got ending A. So we saved Yona. And now we should be playing as Kaine, except she's not allowed in the villages. So I think when we're in, like, Seafront and the village that we're in right now, we're not gonna be playing as her. We're just gonna be playing as the main character. In other news, we want pink moonflower seeds, and to get those, we need seeds from indigo moonflowers, which are what these dark blue ones are. But to get seeds, you need to let the flowers die. So the fact that I played so that I didn't play for a while and all the flowers died is actually a good thing. I think. I'm pretty sure. I think this is how we do it. But I think the seeds actually you have to pick the seeds up after a few days, otherwise they go bad. So maybe it has been too long. Whatever the case. Because there's no, like, pickup seed option, so I might have spoke too soon. It probably has been too long. So we'll have to do that again. But that's fine. We'll worry about this later. I probably should have played this game and picked those up before, but I didn't realize the seeds would disappear, so that's my bad. Anyway, yeah, welcome back. We're playing NieR Replicant. I don't actually know how much we're going to play today, because, like I said, I meant to start stream 2 hours ago, which probably means that since I didn't, I'm going to be playing for less time than I wanted to originally, but I guess it depends. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. I don't know. I think really we're probably just gonna do some story stuff today, because I don't think we really have all that many side quests. In fact, actually, we might not have any at all. I guess we can check. Yeah, no, we don't have any at the moment. So we'll just be doing main story stuff. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to pick up certain side quests, though. Like, I think we'll be able to go re-pick up that pink moonflower seed one. Which we'll then have to work on over the next few streams. But we don't have to worry about fishing anymore, at least, because last stream we caught every single fish in the game. I got an achievement for it, so we don't have to worry about that anymore, which is pretty good. But yeah. Anyway, onwards with the story, I guess. After I'm actually, just because we're here, I'm gonna buy some fertilizer, and then we'll get moonflower seeds later. Never mind, I can't get fertilizer here. Okay, we'll just go forward with the story then, instead.
Hey.
Oh,
Hi. I kinda thought you'd never talk to us again.
Oh. Well, I mean, technically we went back in time. Last stream, though, when we saved Yona, or last time we played NieR Replicant, I think there was a stream in between then and this one where I played Blueprints for like 2 hours. But at the end of ending A, you like fight Devila and Popola. So that would be another reason not to talk to them ever again, but we went back, so the main character doesn't know that yet.
I understand you're doing this for the village, and that you don't have a choice.
Pretty much, yeah. But look, why don't you go talk to Popola? I think she wanted to discuss the Shadow Lord with you.
I'm headed there next. Oh, and Devila?
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have lost my temper like that.
You don't need to apologize. Anyone would be upset when their friends are hurting. Let Emil and Kaine know that we're sorry, alright?
Alright.
Okie dokie. I guess we're just gonna kind of speedrun through this part of the story, since I think it's gonna be the same as last time.
Popola?
Oh.
Look, I want to apologize for you.
Stop. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but neither did you. You're just trying to protect the villagers. And I jumped down your throat for it.
It's very kind of you to say so. Regardless, please don't let it trouble you.
Ahem. I believe there was something you wished to discuss with us.
Oh, right. Yes, about that. You know about the lost shrine, right?
The temple where I was first discovered.
That's it. Well, it seems that the Shadow Lord's lair is connected to it somehow.
Yeah, I'm aware of that now.
Oh, it was right under our pages the whole time.
But the bridge that leads there is unusable.
So take a boat.
A boat?
Yes. The canal's finally been repaired. It took a lot longer than expected. What with the shades and all. I also asked them to provide a boat at the path to the Lost Shrine's back entrance. The ferryman will let you use it free of charge. That should make it easier for you to move from town to town.
Thanks, Popola. I feel like you've done so much for me. I'm really grateful. All right, I'll see you around.
And for the love of everything, be careful.
Okay.
The path above the entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat landing.
I'm aware, thank you.
Excellent to know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yona. Let's use it as often as we need.
True. And since we have so few side quests to do, we might basically be able to speedrun. So we'll see how that goes. Hello.
Hey, look who it is. Remember me?
I do.
That red bag. By my pages, you're the slovenly half of that couple who refused to stop arguing.
Hey, it's been a while.
I just remembered what happened.
Sure has.
Okay.
I've been in charge of this canal since we last talked. Apparently I did a pretty good job with it because they decided to make me the permanent ferryman.
Oh yeah, huh? Congrats.
Thanks. Still, it's not all puppies and unicorns. The old ball and chain is always harping on me now about how much I work. Anyway, if you got a place to be, just let me know and I'll take you there.
Where do I want to go first? I'm gonna go to Seafront just so we can buy moonflower seeds and stuff. So we can actually like plant that and do those side quests.
That husband and wife sure do enjoy their...
Is it you?
There's not much...
It is, yeah, okay. How much did I need? It was the gold and blue to make indigo. And then I think it's indigo and gold to make pink. I could be wrong about that though. We'll just buy 50. I don't know. Or get it up to 50. I have a bunch of money, so it doesn't really matter how much I spend. And then we also need some...
I'll try to get my...
Or we don't really need any fertilizer, but we might as well get some. Bounty or speed? Let's see. I could probably... Bounty is probably better overall, honestly. I was gonna say speed so that we could, like, just do it faster, but, I think bounty fertilizer would be better so that we get more seeds. Because I don't know if we'd get enough pink moonflower seeds for that quest if we just did speed stuff. Like, we might have to plant twice instead, so that'll be fast.
Oh there!
Speaking of that quest, though, we're gonna go to the desert to see if I can pick it back up. Also see if I can maybe play as Kaine? Nope. I could have sworn we were playing as Kaine, because we got ending A and it said we could now. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. Excuse me again. Maybe if you get like ending A again and then you start playing as Kaine? I don't know. Ow. I wanted to see if maybe I just like switched to play as Kaine by ordering her to take over or something, but I guess not. Okay, it's you.
Sure. If I...
Okay. That is the pink moonflower seed quest. I'm pretty sure I had like one or two other quests to do when we finished, but I can't remember what they were. So I'm just gonna run around this area real quick to see if I can find any other quest givers. It's not looking like there are any here. I might honestly real quick check the VODs to see what other quests we had, but actually nah, I can do that another time. It's fine. While we're playing, we'll probably find some more to do, so. Doesn't matter too much.
It's hard to believe there are plants that can grow in this desert.
Yeah, this'll never work.
How do you mean?
I mean, if plants could grow here, it would be full of them. God, books can be so stupid sometimes.
Have you ever planted anything before, Kaine?
Nope.
Well, then you don't know. You gotta try things out for yourself.
Indeed. Experimentation can often be the key to new knowledge.
We're looking it
You
up
guys
online.
sure are a bunch of optimists.
That's what I did. That's why I know how to get pink moonflowers. Because I can tell you I would not have experimented with crossbreeding any more than that one time that I tried to and failed.
Oh there!
if I wouldn't have done that on my own, so. I guess real quick, let's go to the Northern Plains and see if we can get any quests from anyone in the Forested Myth. I don't think there would be anyone. There might be. I could go to the Twin Brothers Forge as well to see if there's a quest there. I don't remember there being one, but might as well check. Ow.
The home of that blasted dream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Okay. There's nobody. No quests, to at least. So, back out we go. I think these loading screen messages are different as well. So that's pretty cool. More lore stuff. Okay, there's no quest here, but I guess we can...
Appear to be
Oh, that's probably why there's no quest. I forgot we had to continue the story to talk to these guys. In that case... we'll just continue the story and go back there later. Hello.
Oh, there.
Please take me just down to the other side of this lake.
The Lost Shrine's up.
As well as the
Let
Thank you very much. Oh, this is different. Gretel Hansel. What do you want? Go away, dirty defective swine. I'm not like you, I'm different. Here's a little bit of the Kaine playthrough shining through, I suppose. Since Kaine can understand shades, I think. I'm pretty sure. So we'll get a better inside look of what they're thinking and stuff, which is going to make this story so much sadder, I'm sure, since we know that shades are people now. Or their souls, at least. Which, I mean, I guess I thought was the case before, but it's actually, like, proved that that's the thing now. Because we got told that at the end of the last stream by Devil and Popola. I wonder how Hansel and Gretel are different than the other shades, though. Gretel called them defective. You again? Stop bothering me. Rumor Vice has been taken away. Hansel is dead. There's no reason for me to exist anymore. My life is over, just leave me alone. What? Ain't
you excited, sunshine? We finally get to bathe in blood.
What?
Don't talk to me.
Oh, right.
I want to kill so bad I can barely stand it.
That is the shade that is in Kaine, like half possessed her to heal her after she almost died. I forgot its name for a second, so I was like, who the heck is Tyran? Actually, that one can just stay there. I don't need to.
This is all too easy.
Yep. Done this before, which is why I'm deciding to just skip everything and run past. Can't do that. Okay. You can see the shades trying to break through the wall. Turn back? Turn back why?
What's with these guys?
Certainly not your garden variety shades.
Their bodies aren't fully functional.
Which ones?
I've heard of this. A cursed area where incomplete shades gather.
I've been skipping them. These guys look like pretty normal shades to me. I guess I just walked past the ones that they were specifically talking about. I don't know why you have to move the blocks all the way out of the way when you push the door open, but whatever. Can I not open this door without killing all these guys? I guess not. Okay. Might take me a second to get better at the combat again since it's been a while. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like my sword hits aren't doing like anything. Forgot how hard the armored enemies were to take down. Though I did also feel kind of over-leveled at the end of the ending A playthrough. So I guess the fact that these guys are hard to take down kind of might be a good thing. There we go. Oh, right. Hello. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to switch up to a medical salve, but whatever. Medical herb, I mean. I've treated you all poorly. I mocked you, betrayed you, all because you went a gestalt before the change was complete. But after this, I think I can understand you. I think we can speak as equals. This makes me very happy. I hope we can spend the rest of our lives. What was that? It's gonna make me feel sad when we kill these guys.
Look, from now on, I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Why?
I can't accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
So you're staging a protest? Fun!
Don't waste your time.
But it just feels wrong.
Well, that's really nice of you, but you still don't have to stay out here with us. You've got a super important mission. You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold? Besides, I like camping with Kaine. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories, or roast...
Emil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
We seem to be surrounded by a mob of helpless puppies.
Just kick him aside.
Kick the... yeah, I forgot you said that. Mr. Main Character, support kicking puppies. He's a bad guy.
This is hot.
I mean, we can just go, can't we? Oh no, there's one more. Okay. There we go. Don't you touch them.
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
Stop, little ones. They're too strong for you.
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light. Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
I am not their leader. It is I who rely on them. Oh, okay, so that's why Kaine says to go for the little guys instead. It is they who saved me. Stop hurting my friends. No can do, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're funny. I'm gonna start crying here.
It does seem a little strange that the human souls, which the shades are, can't survive in the sunlight, but I guess, that's why they need bodies in lore. And why people aren't just souls walking around. Or shouldn't be souls walking around at least.
Have you felled the beast?
Not quite. Those are my friends.
This is one stubborn son of a bitch.
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Hey there, Sunshine. You ain't feeling bad for this week, are ya? Ain't no turning back now. You got a lust for blood. Embrace the slaughter. All we know is the thrill of battle. Ain't that right, Kaine?
Ow. I completely forgot about the pinball attack, I'm gonna be honest. Oh. I forgot about that. At least we know how she survives this now, though.
Oh, you're kidding me!
Kaine!
Move. Come on, you stupid arm, move. We are incomplete, but something. I killed it too fast.
Kaine! Are you alright? Kaine!
I fear there is little we can do for her.
No! Kaine!
What is happening?
It's all over for you, Sunshine.
Kaine! Kaine!
All right. So this is Turan taking control of her. I forgot this happened.
It's Kaine's shade!
We've no other choice. We must strike it down.
Kaine! Come back!
Just tank it all. It'll be fine.
Her down.
Kaine, please! Come back to us!
A true friend. You stopped the Berserk Kaine within 1 minute. Got an achievement for that.
Kaine! Kaine!
Kaine!
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with...
We're always going to be together, Kaine.
Yeah,
if
we'll
you
be-
transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes.
Heck
I don't care
yeah.
how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak and I'm sad and I'm lonely, but you make me strong. You're my friend and I need you. So don't you dare leave me.
All right. Stop crying. And thanks. I'm all right.
You're welcome for beating you up. I guess I have to thank Turan at least a little bit for saving her, though. Even though he kind of also sucks since he has way too much bloodlust.
And what is this?
It's me.
Stone.
It's got some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
How remarkably useless of you.
Thank you.
Well, let's go ask Popola.
I pride myself on my uselessness. If I was useful, people would ask too much of me.
It's a cipher of some kind.
Which they tended to do in my previous playthrough because I did all the side quests. That's why we're ignoring all the ones that I've already done this time. Even though I can't collect them even if I wanted to.
Can you determine its meaning?
I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. Here, take a look at this. I wrote down all the words I can understand. This fragment is called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found it in the Lost Shrine, the words must mean something. There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well. Sacrifice, the Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. The Law of Robotics probably refers to the Junk Heap, and the Memory Tree might be the Forest of Myth. But as for Sacrifice and Loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
I wonder if Popola actually didn't know or if she's just saying that.
Not a problem.
Hmm?
If we want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right?
Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage.
They're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah, well, Yona's in even more danger.
But how can you even be sure that she's...
Because she is! Right? The Junk Heap and the Forest of Myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful. Oh, and listen. About Kaine and Emil. The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... they're scared, you know? People can't change overnight. I'll hurry them along the best I can. But can you please give them a little more time?
I'll try.
We'll do the force.
Popola said we might be able to find.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
Yeah, that's fine. Last time we went there, we had to read a lot. I think I'm just probably gonna skip through the the story this time. Actually, I think I'll read it to see if it's any different, but I am expecting it to be the exact same as last time, so... since we're here real quick, though, I am going to plant the seeds. Gold, then blue, then gold, then blue, back and forth. I forgot to, fertilize this. That's my bad. I don't know what that said. Because I accidentally skipped it. Oops. Bounty fertilizer. Okay, I'm gonna plant all the gold ones first, and then we'll go back and plant through the blue ones. And then we'll also go back through and water them all after that. Hello? There we go. Alright, and now blue. Okay, and now I'll just water them all. I'm so used to Stardew Valley just being able to like walk around and hold down a button to plant seeds and like have them get watered automatically because I have sprinklers and stuff, that doing all this very slowly kind of feels a little bit tedious, but it also makes it feel very much more deliberate with every single seed you plant. So I guess the games are going for two completely different feels. So it makes sense. It's also perfectly fine. It's kind of nice just to sit here and listen to the music and like the chickens. And have a break from fighting bosses and stuff. Even though I had a like 10-ish day break from not streaming. Or I guess it would be a 10-day break from streaming. But you know what I mean. Anyway, that's that. Oh, hello.
More and more of our sons and daughters go out hunting and never return. What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. That's not a problem I have a solution for, unfortunately. So I can't really help you. Tiger, Squid, and Vicey are always together. Yeah, we are. Actually, real quick. We're gonna head back in because I want to see if there are any quests from Devila in the tavern. I don't think there would be, but I just want to make sure. Because we are almost done with quests, but we do still have a few left. Okay, yeah, there's none in there. Like, we have the pink moonflower seed one, and then we're at 87% quest completion overall. I don't think the 3 uncompletable ones count. But I think we still, like, the one quest, the 10 pink moonflower seed quest isn't going to count as 13%. I don't think, so there's a couple more to still do. But I guess we'll find those later. After this, ow. I am gonna go to Kaine's house because I want to see if anything happens now that we're on like the ending B route. Like if Kaine has anything special to say, or if there's a like something that we could do there, like go through Kaine's memories a little bit more, maybe.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
I'm gonna go near the tree.
We are the grass, the trees, the woods.
Oh, something was gonna be different.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
I think that's all the people that exist in this world.
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
Is the dark entity that governs all memories. May the words form themselves to your liking.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Black, pure darkness painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. This is wrong, whispered the tree in the voice of wind through the leaves. This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed. Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as roots and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. Once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort. A healthy young girl with tan skin and deep blue eyes. She has a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon this loathing eats away at what little joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her his feelings, this might not be so, but this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word. Envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream she does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 63 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first, but by the time she hears the fierce, low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to do but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room Tiger Squid had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Tiger Squid suddenly saw a familiar light. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Tiger Squid stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look there. A small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hands. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth. Sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. The shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch toward Tiger Squid. Without a second thought, Tiger Squid brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There is the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things. But rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. I implore... It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? It was blue. It spoke! The shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Tiger Squid brushed Vice's own comment aside as his sword sliced the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Tiger Squid. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Tiger Squid, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginning of a soul. The young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? It was her daughter and 63 friends. Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key! Cried the book. Secure the key! The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the walls. This world is falling apart. How can a world of letters? I implore, most important thing, world, Yona. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, Tiger Squid was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied.
What in the...
Yeah, I don't know. That one still confuses me. Like, did the tree turn into a shade? Does the tree have a human soul? Is the tree a freaking Gestalt thing? Is Gestalt just the like surgery thing that they go through to get their souls removed from their body?
I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill them without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Indeed. Time itself did rewind. That's why I'm doing this again. Well, your tree is fixed, sir. Go speak with Popola.
Popola's found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Or, actually, I think I did that last time. We'll just go straight for the junk heap instead. Maybe? I don't know. We can go to the junk heap instead anyway. It's fine. Because I want to check if there's any quests over there anyway. Before I do that, though, like I said, I want to go to, not the Airy, but just Kaine's house. And see if there's anything here. There is not. Okay. We'll head out then. Did I just run over Kaine? I kind of think I did. She definitely ran in front of me, and then I ran over a shade, and I think she was like standing in the same place the shade was. Sorry about that, Kaine, if that is what happened. I didn't intend to run you over.
Damn! Where'd they go? Get him! Don't let him escape!
Are we going to die, Mom? My child. You're almost grown up now, my child. Stay strong. You must run now. Do you understand? What about you? I'll challenge them and give you time to escape. No, you can't. Be safe, my child. Be safe and happy. Promise me that you will remember your mother. Mom? Mom, wait, let's go together. Mom!
Here! They're in here!
Mom, no. Don't leave me. Mom, why? Oh, this is the little... Who's there?
Who are you?
I'm Khalil. What's your name?
Military defense robot, P-33. You are an intruder. You must be eliminated. Error. There is something leaking from your eyes.
I'm crying, you big dumb robot. I miss my mom.
What is crying? Who is Mom?
Doesn't matter. I can't see her ever again because she's dead.
My creator is also dead. He perished hundreds of years ago.
Hundreds of years ago? Really?
874 years, 10 months, 14 days, 4 hours, and 43 minutes. 44 minutes.
Aren't you lonely?
I am incapable of being lonely, or missing others, or crying.
I'm crying because I don't want to die.
You will die.
If the humans catch me, they're gonna kill me.
Why will they kill you? I will not permit the humans to kill Khalil.
Huh?
Military defense robot P-33 will protect you.
You're gonna help me?
P-33 is charged with defending others. P-33 will defend Khalil.
Oh, hooray! Thanks, robot. And since we're friends now, I'm gonna call you BB. Good name.
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Oh, no!
Huh?
Look out!
Huh? 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 Jacob? Oh God, this can't be happening. Jacob! Jacob! No!
Wow, that was scary.
The noise of the intruders caused the structure to fail. They should have proceeded with more caution. One intruder has perished.
Oh, that's terrible. I don't think they were chasing me. They seemed nice.
The junk heap. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
I can't remember if I said that last time. When we saw just the cutscene from the brothers' perspective, not the Shade and the machine talking to each other. Which is kind of funny that they can do that, by the way. I guess they speak the same language. But yeah, I can't remember if I ever said that it didn't seem like the robot really did anything. It seemed like it was the younger brother's fault for like setting off that Rube Goldberg contraption that ended up crushing his brother, but I guess in that situation you'd kind of blame the first thing you see, so. makes sense. Plus, you already, like, don't like the machine, so you'd probably assume the machine set that up in the first place.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want is to destroy robots. Just rip them up.
Okay. Never mind then. See you later.
Wait!
Yes?
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon. I thought you might get some use out of it.
Thank you.
You already have this weapon?
These things happen the second time around.
Good job. I like that. That's good. I like that a lot.
This sword has seen better days.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up. I mean, there's potential, but it's fairly powerless right now.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out. I'm gonna need some memory alloy. Only the real big enemies on the second basement level have them, so watch yourself. Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
Thank you.
Got it.
I'm pretty sure memory alloy 6 out of 1. I guess we could just finish this already. It's not like I really need the memory alloys. I'm pretty sure that weapon I already have is upgraded though. Also, I'm at 81% on the weapon collection apparently. That's good to know. Yeah, it is already upgraded.
I'm gonna need only the real. By the, what can I help you with?
I can't buy any weapons from you.
Come back. I'm gonna only the. But what can I help you with?
Is there anything I want to upgrade? We could upgrade the Virtuous Treaty, I suppose. Yeah, sure. Whatever. And then one more time. And then I guess one more time. Its attack is up to 999 now, so that might be our main weapon. Phoenix Sword for 2 gold ore and 2 giant eggs. I mean, I assume there's an achievement for upgrading every weapon, so I'm probably gonna do this eventually. So there's not really a reason not to. Yeah, sure. I need more gold ore and more eagle eggs for that, though, if I want to upgrade that more. Labyrinth Song upgrading with a fluorite is fine. I'll get more fluorite when I'm down there for the story anyway, so... Probably, at least, because I, typically get a decent amount of fluorite when I'm down there, so... Axe of Beheading, just 10 copper ore is fine. Subdued Bracelet. I don't have any of those, apparently. I could spend the last 2 titanium alloy to upgrade the Nameless Blade. I guess we'll do that. That's our starting weapon, and I haven't used it, like, at all. Then if I get a Dented Metal Bat and titanium alloy, we can upgrade it one more time. Its attack is very weak, though, so I imagine...
Come back soon.
I do wonder if there's going to be more to the Nameless Blade after upgrading it all the way, but maybe not. Virtuous Contract is what we're using. 570 attack power at level 4. I think we're going to switch to the Virtuous Treaty since it's 999. It is a heavy weapon, which is kind of annoying in this game. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but I think its attack power being super high should make up for it. And then I'm also going to edit the words for weapons. The one we're using, which I skipped past. This one, are these the best words? No, not by a long shot. Pahuloth. We could also do some guard break, which could be nice. Instead of attack power, since its attack power is already at 999, though the plus 30% on that does mean it's at like 1200-ish. Instead. Or I guess it would be 1300-ish. So that, in theory, should deal enough damage like after breaking guard on its own that it doesn't really matter too much. Armor break is nice though. I think right now we'll just do Pahuloth for attack power. But if I face armored enemies, we can put on armor break instead. And then XP rate doesn't really matter, but we might as well put on what's Arkin for now. Item drop rate doesn't really matter. Paralyze might be nice, since you attack slowly with this weapon anyway. Yeah. If we do Paralyze, though, instead of doing Paralyze level 1, we might want to switch this to make it so it can be Paralyze level 9 instead. I think we'll go with that, actually. Except instead of Paralyze, maybe we could do Poison level 9. Yeah, we'll do Poison level 9 instead. For now. Actually, it's going to deal so much damage that ticking away slowly with Poison might not be the best, so never mind. We'll do Paralyze. We can always change them later if we don't like it anyway, so. I imagine we just go through and defeat the final boss. We don't really need to actually, like, kill everything. You already possess the following item, Memory Alloy.
It's a shame about the older lad.
Does that mean I can just go back and finish the quest? Or... Also, our word collection is at less than 50%, which isn't great.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
Sounds like you did. Since it told me that I have the Memory Alloy already, which I already knew about, I might as well go back and see if we can just turn this in. Okay, ready? What's a ship?
A large seagoing vessel that carries freight and passengers over bodies of water.
Yay, you're so great, Beepy. You've learned so much.
You have taught me much, Khalil. You have helped to expand my vocabulary. You have instructed me in the ways of the outside world.
Well, there's tons of stuff I don't know either. Maybe we should leave here and go explore the world.
Our friends.
That's right. Yay, it's gonna be fun. Ooh, fun? It would have been fun. Unfortunately, I do end up killing you. Unless maybe I can keep you alive since I already have the memory alloys? We'll see.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found.
Yeah.
I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it.
Thanks. Ignore the fact that I already have one.
Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
Okay, goodbye. We'll go talk to Popola, I
It
suppose.
appears we have some free time on our hands.
Maybe Popola's found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Okie dokie. That made that easy. I didn't want to grind for stuff anymore anyway. Because I've done that before. A lot. It's not the funnest thing in the world. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to the large weapon attacks. Though it does seem to paralyze them on most hits, at least, so the fact that I attack slowly isn't really that big of a deal. Okay. Yeah, I'll hold on to the two-handed weapon for now, but I think it'll take me a bit longer to decide if I actually do want to stay holding on to it or get rid of it. Now. Hello?
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Eyrie, right?
Yep. Oh, it's this
Depressing
mission.
shell of a village.
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
From the office of the chief of the Eyrie to Popola. My greetings to you and your village. I hope everything is going well. Our village has shut itself away from the world for far too many years, and we have therefore decided it is time to change our ways. As part of this endeavor, we have resolved to establish a shop within the village. It is now open for business, and I look forward to seeing a great many customers visit from all over the world. With regards to the sacrifice keyword you wrote about, one of our villagers claims to know the meaning behind the term. You are more than welcome to speak with him on the matter as part of your visit to the Eyrie. I hope to hear from you again soon.
Sacrifice? Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
That's right. I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the land.
You're amazing, Popola.
This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
What do you mean?
The area has been shut off from the world for years, and now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural and dangerous.
Yeah.
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous. I won't get Yona back by just sitting around and waiting. If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
Oh dear.
Well,
Oh,
if that's the way
dear.
you feel, I guess I won't stop you. Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
Will do. He's gonna be like, I don't know what letter you're talking about. And then we're gonna have to fight some shades. Been there, done that. But we'll go there and do it again.
All right, let's go see the chief.
What a soul-crushing place.
Not for long. It's all about to disappear. Got wiped from the map. Because Emil's gonna go a bit crazy.
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
That's fair.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? The place is a shithole.
Ooh, the village. It's home to so many terrible little memories, isn't it, Kaine?
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Thank you, Tyran. I'm pretty sure you're one of those terrible memories, by the way. Best devil of hooch tastes good. That's what the loading screen said, and it was like, she said it was the best in the world. We do not desire.
Desire needless conflict.
If we can continue to live with humans,
Then we can continue to live peacefully.
But that young man will come.
yes, the young man will come.
He will kill us all. Women and children included.
What should we do? What can we do?
You can invite me to your place. Apparently. Don't know whose brilliant idea that was. It's like, hey, so, we don't want conflict, so we're gonna call you to our place. To show you that we don't want conflict. Except we're shades, and you really don't like us, so... Don't know why we thought this was a good idea, but... Anyway. Hiya.
My weapons may...
Any weapons? Nope. Yeah, no problem. That's not how I get to the chief. I forgot that I had to go to the chief's house. I wonder if we're gonna... Actually, never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder if we're gonna, like, go back in time to before the 5-year time skip and be able to, like, play as Kaine. And see... Actually, no, that would work. And see if, like, what the, big shade that killed her grandma was saying, if it was saying anything at all. I was thinking maybe that wouldn't work because I remembered her memories of when it almost killed her, and I was like, wait, she didn't have Tyrann in her at that point, but she did by the time we fought it in the area and like took down that platform that it got stabbed on, so I do wonder if we're going to be able to play as her and like see what it had to say at some point.
Hello? We're here from Popola's village.
It's all over.
We came to ask about the letter you sent.
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever, it seems.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
I don't know about any letter.
What the hell is going on here?
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere. Let us ask around. Someone must know something.
There was nothing in there. Hello.
A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
So, you know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
Which is it, man?
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
You could say that.
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you?
Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one.
Every last one?
Yep.
Everyone? Everyone. Everyone.
Vice!
Beware.
The main character started stretching.
Damn it. It's a trap!
I figured as much.
He was like, I know a fight's coming.
They've been possessed somehow.
Keep your guard up. Others are surely lurking nearby.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
I mean, you want to help?
Apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it. Yeah.
Kaine, the villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Okay, yeah, these guys are all human. Sick.
Why are you here? Everything was fine until you showed up.
Well, I mean, you're the ones who invited me, so it's kind of not my fault for accepting the invite.
I can't take this anymore!
Maybe I should put armor break on, actually, because the paralyzed thing doesn't feel like it's doing as much as the armor break would. Just the armor. There we go. And then we can do paralyzed level 1, but I mean, yeah, you know what? We'll do paralyzed level 1. Fine.
Ow, Bob! That hurts! What are you doing?
Get them.
Okay, yeah, no, putting that armor break on is very helpful.
Why did you even come here?
I wonder if the villagers knew that there were shade in their village that were, like, looking like humans. I have to imagine that the fact that they always sat in their house and, like, never left means they didn't, but... I mean, maybe it's possible that some of them did? I don't know. Kaine probably knew. Could be part of the reason she didn't like this place very much.
Get out of here! No way! I'm not going to abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
Does she feel the same about you, though? She might, to be fair. Oh. Not again! For the third time? I think. Fourth? Was that the fourth time? She got stabbed through the chest twice. And then she has been swiped like that once, so yeah, that would be the fourth time. Ow.
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
Well, I mean, arguably we will be in a little bit once the whole entire village was up.
Kill them now!
No! You've got to stop this! I'm trying to save you from the shades! Please, you have to stop!
Emil!
We need to get out of here. Kaine! Kaine, get up! Hurry!
Oh, the little vixen has finally run out of steam. Is it my turn now? Are you sure about that, sunshine?
Stop this at once!
Leave us in peace!
Does Tyran call Kaine Sunshine? Because it's a shade and sunshine, like, is bad for shades, and when Kaine's alive, Tyran can't take over.
Please! I beg of you!
Like he wants to. So, the fact that she's alive and, like, holding him back kind of means that she acts a little bit like Sunshine toward him. Is that where the name comes from?
My husband's a shade!
Or is it just because Sunshine is like a nickname?
I can't tell who's human anymore.
That's fair. Just Among Us your way out of it. Were any of them in electrical? If so, they're not human. Ow. Oh, I survived. I forgot about this.
It's all over. This village is history.
What? I don't know what just happened.
I blame you for all of this.
Me? Nothing's even happened yet. Wait until your village blows up and then you can blame me.
Go away. I can't deal with this. Just leave me alone.
Villagers are under attack over there.
As they tend to be.
Damn it, Kaine! You gotta get up! Emil, watch Kaine. I'll go clean up over there.
All right.
This is so much less tense when I've done this before.
What could those black swirls be?
The shades are collecting all of themselves into a big one. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna come onto this platform. There we go.
What's happening?
Something bad.
By my pages, is this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
Our village, our world, where am I? Who am I? I forgot that it would talk. So, I was not prepared for that.
I feel something from within the creature.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
Yes.
More than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Yeah, I can see the magic coming from the center of the eye. Thank you, though, Vice. I tried.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades. The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect the magic.
I don't know if deflect is the right word. They seem to just, like, absorb it. Because deflecting makes it seem like they would send the attack back, but they don't really do that. Oh, that's 50% of words, apparently. I just got an achievement for it. Maybe I should kill these guys to, like, try to get words, actually. Because I will want all of those, so...
Defeating the smaller enemies has no effect on the leader.
Yeah, but it gives me words, apparently, so... Also, I am still attacking the leader, by the way, guys.
Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
Okay, that was half of it. This is taking a while. I don't remember this taking as long as this last time, I'm gonna be honest. Ow.
Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know how to do that any faster. I imagine there's like a speedrun strat of some kind, but... Nice. Also painful. Ow. Looks kind of like you got your eye exploded.
Look out! Something's coming!
Yep.
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I got you.
Try to pin it down!
Okay, thank you. Hi, Carney.
I'll keep it busy. You
Oh, I need to go higher.
to attack from behind. Go around and get it. Please, hurry.
I'm working on it.
We must circle behind the creature at once.
Yes, I'm aware, thank you.
You must strike it in the eye.
Are you there yet?
Oh, I am here, I'm just going slow, sorry. It's not attacking very fast. What are my words right now? Because I feel like this is much slower than it should be. We have MP at 30. I'll try drain HP, I don't know.
I can't do this for much longer.
I'm going as fast as I can, Emil. I feel like I'm missing something though. Let's see. Let's try Dark Phantasm to see if this does anything. I don't know if that did. Oh wait, I have... I can double magic damage, I forgot about that.
Did we get it?
Nope.
It is escaping to the inner level.
Oh, yes.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
Yeah, that's fair. That took a while. I'm very sorry.
Careful, Emil. It won't help anyone if we lose you here. God damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers
Magic.
are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
That's the human soul for you. Very powerful, supposedly. I feel like the camera did a weird thing there. I felt like it turned a little bit. There we go.
Take it out.
I'm on it.
Okay. That did like no damage, but whatever. Felt like that timer kind of just froze.
Come on. Help me take it out.
I'm on it.
There we go. Founder research project report. Physical attacks useless. Thermonuclear attacks useless. Unknown particles have been detected. That was some lore stuff.
Emil. Emil, wait.
Emil!
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Ah, fuck. This ain't good, Sunshine.
Thank you, Tyran. was saying good, but they somehow got out of it anyway. It's okay. Uncontrollable magic. I have to protect the people I love. That was my only thought when I unleashed a magic powerful enough to destroy not only the Shade, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. Destroy, eviscerate, crush, kill. These are the dark impulses that override all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Or maybe it's better to call them our instincts. Emil's dream. Rampage. A klaxon sounds from deep within the bowels of the laboratory. Thick metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Abort the experiment. Number 6 is out of control. Everyone get out of here now. Get out of here. The researcher's words are abruptly cut off as a massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him into the air. The researcher begins to scream. He screams and screams, the sound echoing off the walls of the laboratory until the hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they have just seen. Then, a female scientist takes a step back and lets fly with a heartbreaking wail. But this is a terrible mistake, for the sound of her cry suddenly brings forth a monster in all of its terrible glory. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull, and it is massive, many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it tromps about the room on all fours, bringing to mind the wild maneuvering of some wretched, starving beast. This creature, this thing, is experimental weapon number 6, also known as Halawa. No, oh no, please stop! Oh god, save me, I don't want to die! One by one, the maddened cries of the researchers are silenced. If number 6 understands their petitions, it pays them no heed, instead continuing its rampage of destruction and slaughter. Destruction and slaughter with a focus that borders on obsession. After an eternity, the screaming stops. The alarms fall silent, and only then does the creature make a sound, howling out with an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. It's a sound that curses those who have dared bring such evil into the world, and yet one that also seems to be pleading for help. Two sets of footsteps echo in an otherwise silent corridor in the first level of the laboratory. One set belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded and his hands restrained. The other belongs to a severe man in a long white coat. The man drags the boy along by means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on his wrists. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey an exceedingly difficult one for a boy who cannot see. Excuse me? Could you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded, and... Rather than stopping, the man only increases his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. This last humiliation proves too much, and the boy finds himself unable to arrest his fall. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris and causing a trickle of blood to worm its way down his pale, frightened face. Agonized by the pain, the boy inadvertently opens his eyes, causing the falling drops of blood to emit a strange, crackling sound before transforming into tiny, white rocks. "Close your damn eyes!" roars the man. Yes, sir," stammers the boy as he slams his lid shut. He didn't realize the blindfold had slipped off during the fall, but now he keeps his eyes squeezed shut so tightly that sparkles appear against the black of his vision. The boy is Emil, also known as Number 7. He is a magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under their gaze. Don't look at me, barks the man. Never look at me. I'm sorry, sir. I'm looking at the ground now. So if you just hand me the blind... Instead of waiting for him to finish, the man extends one foot and presses Emil's face to the floor with a heavy black boot. Sir, stop. You're hurting me. I told you to keep your eyes and your mouth shut. So do it. The man knows this boy. This weapon could wipe him out with a single glance, and yet subduing him in this way gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, the man leans down, retrieves the blindfold, and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering head. Right then, on your feet, let's move. Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red liquid oozing down his face. The blood doesn't matter. The pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they had set out for him to do. The second level of the laboratory is in even worse shape than the first. The environs that are littered with rubble and rock make the thought of descent of a decent foothold laughable. When the man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained a deep red, he has a sudden image of warm, gooey brownies slathered in a strawberry sauce. His stomach lurches at the thought, but then he attempts to avert his eyes. But when he attempts to avert his eyes, they land on the remains of a human being rendered into what could only be described as paste. The man blinks. His mind goes strangely blank before attempting to determine exactly how many humans had to be sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether. As if his mind realizes that trying to put such a thing into form is folly. You can go the rest of the way on your own, says the man in a voice much weaker than he wishes it to be. I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human, you're a monster. With this, the man spins around and dashes back down the hall. A helpless Emil simply listens as the footsteps of his erstwhile captor fade into the distance. Emil finds himself alone in a room with the stench of blood and death and blood. For a moment, he considers opening his eyes, but the thought of the horrors that await him quickly squashes plan. Instead, he stands still and listens intently. Eventually, a far-off sound reaches his ears. That's the howl I heard before. Emil resumes walking, using the sound of the distant voices to guide him, almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reaches the third level, he is moving on memory as much as sound. His hands and face are covered in fresh wounds from numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to his sister. We studied together. We ate cookies together. We cried together. We laughed together. And sometimes I was the only one who got yelled at. That's why I was never lonely. Our being together allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he had to live for. So holding that feeling close to his chest, he presses on one slow step after the other. Finally, Emil finds himself drawing close to a certain experimental chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. The howl is very close now, and as he touches the switch that controls the door, he thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. She is his sister, and he must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing the massive interior of the experimentation chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. His sister lurks before him, but she looks nothing like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling on all fours through the shredded remains of researchers. As the thing that had been his sister stops and tilts its head in Emil's direction, he focuses his gaze on it. A series of soft crunching sounds emerge from the creature, and his magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. What little color the beast once possessed fades to a dull, ashen gray. And yet, somehow, it summons what strength remains and pulls itself toward Emil, one slow, lumbering effort at a time. Wailing, the massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me? Or is she coming to kill me? Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this was his older sister, the person he loved more than anyone else in the world. Halua, The moment Emil speaks, number 6 comes to a sudden halt. Silence descends on the chamber as the siblings stare at each other. I'm sorry, Halua, but everyone says you're too powerful. They say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. I'm so sorry. As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter, perfect silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The moment number 6's petrification is complete, her memories flood into Emil's mind. The two of them huddling together in the cold. All alone in the world, with no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother. And yet, it was that little brother who, in a sense, saved her. The moment the petrification is complete, Emil sinks to his knees. A frozen sister and a little brother racked with sin. Alone in this cold cage, the two of them weep in a single, silent voice. It was our combined power that destroyed the Eyrie. Whole existences, entire lives, even their memories. We took it all. We took everything. My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster, and the same thing will happen to me now that I have her power. If my instincts as a weapon win out and destroy me in the process, if that power ends up hurting someone I love,
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But
It's all right. Really? Don't look back.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
Oh boy. What's with scientists experimenting on kids? Why turn kids into the ultimate weapons? And why, like, remove their humanity in the process? What the frick? I don't know what could go so catastrophically wrong that you'd need to do something like that.
Let's see if the Junk Heap kid sent us a letter.
And then making the brother and sister freaking basically kill each other, like, holy cow. I know I don't know the lore of all of the NieR universe very well, but like, I can't imagine like it was so bad that you'd need to experiment on kids.
You have a letter, it would seem.
Dear Tiger Squid, this is to inform you that the upgrade work on your weapon has been completed. This weapon is ready and available for pickup at your earliest convenience. I also have a more personal request to make of you, and I hope we can discuss it further once you arrive to pick up your weapon.
Personal request?
He's done a lot for us. We should see what he wants. Off to the junk heap, then.
Okie dokie. I also want to talk to Popola to see if we can get that going, or if I can't do that until... later.
Don't push.
Okay. Can't do it till later. Tiger Squid brought a chick home with him. It just makes little chirp sounds and floats around. It's just the cutest thing ever. Heck yeah.
Hey there. Your weapon is ready to go.
Great. Thanks.
You know, with a weapon like that...
You were going to say?
I need to act...
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little Shade and his robot.
A Shade has joined forces with a robot?
There's a Shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided?
We're gonna kill it.
As we do. Speedrun. Speedrun through to get that guy. Also, I still feel like I'll be able to go this way at one point. Like, eventually. But I can't for now. There's also some, like, floors that I can't mess with in this place for some reason, so... Some different paths. It's possible they won't open it, but I am expecting them to at some point. In the third playthrough when we play as Emil. And then in the fourth when we play as Devil and Popola. And then in the fifth when we actually play as Kaine.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
I'm sure he was.
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
What? Why did the camera turn that way? Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to the end. Alright. Roller coaster time. My favorite. Okay. Cool, Kaine, you have to tell me how you skip that every single time, because I would love to do that. Instead of having to go through the very, very slow minecart every single time. Thanks for the heal, Emil. Feel like that healed quite a bit. Normally, I don't think it heals that much at all, but it did that time for some reason. Okay. Forward we go. And then up this way. Speedrun.
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
I wasn't fully listening, so I heard, I've never heard of a machine living with a machine before. And I was a bit confused. I was like, I don't think that's what you're meant to say there.
It seems we have found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Right. Let's head down.
Are you mad? We've no idea what lies below.
I think that's a machine.
Come on.
Also, I don't think we can go the long way around, so... And a shade. Machine and a shade. Hello, P33 and shade.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Looks like
Looks like we did.
It's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Good, BP, beat him good.
Look at the shade!
That thing's commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down! Take out the shade!
Oh, this is the fight where they both say different things. I think there are 2 in 1. I don't think I can just aim for one of them.
Exterminating. Ing. 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 Ing.
BP, wait, that's enough. You're gonna be destroyed if you keep fighting.
Must defend my mission.
No, I can't live without you. I don't want to be alone again.
No, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
I don't think Kaine is feeling hate at the moment. I think the shade is convincing her that it's not a shade. The fact that it doesn't want to be alone again, that's a very human emotion. Well, I mean, other animals can feel that too, but it's a very, like, not just a thing that wants to kill people kind of emotion. So I think Kaine was like trying to convince herself that it was a bad shade. Because hearing what it was thinking made her think it wasn't just a shade.
Exterminating. Terminating. Ing.
This thing can transform?
Apparently. I'm going to switch to a one-handed weapon for this so that I can attack midair.
Watch for falling debris.
Oh, never mind. I guess it doesn't matter. BB, what are you doing?
Escape. No. See the world.
Ow. Wait, no. You can stop now. You've done enough.
Must protect. Must fight.
Where do you think you're going?
It's going to see the world, obviously. Ow. Thank you for the heal meal.
No mere robot can face the majesty of Grimoire Vice.
I can't concentrate with all this bullshit fancy talk.
That shut Vice up immediately. He just stopped talking.
I'm getting killed here.
I'm trying. I can't really do much. Ah, I tried. That wall did nothing. I think... Can we use Dark Lance to swat it down? Or am I misremembering? I think I'm misremembering. For some reason I thought I could do that. Okay, if you hit it from behind, it does a special animation, so I have to imagine that's like swatting it down a little bit faster. That might also be dealing more damage, but I can't really tell. Stop! BP's my best friend in the whole world. Stop hurting him. How are you floating?
must defend my mission.
BP, I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough. I wanted to be with you forever.
Khalil, together. BP, alone. BP, cry.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me! Why did you have to be here? Why you? Why?
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
I would argue.
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want. Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons! Just leave it to me! Leave it all to me!
Look, we get it, okay? Really?
Hatred and madness will never heal a wounded heart.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Yeah, I know.
Well, he got revenge anyway, so... Hello. Thank you for your tale.
Maybe Popol has found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Okie dokie. I got a letter from Emil. He said Tiger Squid is super strong and really, really cool. I hope I can see him kick butt someday.
You know, I've been thinking. Why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
Because the machine invited him to, kind of. To protect the shade from the humans.
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical minion.
Do you think the shade had a reason for what it did?
Yes.
Actually.
Look, it doesn't matter what a shade is or isn't thinking. All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
Right. Sure. The idea of a shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
If the shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
That's not gonna happen. You are no shade.
The lad is correct. You are many things, hussy, but a shade is not one of them. Shades, for example, do not come equipped with such foul and scurrilous mouths.
Ah, the one possessing her does.
How about I cram your face up your own asshole, book?
Don't worry, Kaine. If your shade ever takes over, I'll stop you.
You will you? Thanks, Emil.
Oh, I thought we were going to play as Kaine for a moment, but then the camera turned. Dang. Ow.
Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this? You know the ferryman with the red
Oh
hat,
no,
right?
I know what mission's coming next.
Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
I don't know. Oh no. I think
This feels alarmingly familiar.
Ha! I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
I think that instead of doing this mission, I'm going to end stream and we will start tomorrow off on a sad note instead of ending this one off on a sadder note. I guess it's still kind of sad because of the shade machine that we killed. But I don't want to end the stream off with Red Bagman dying, and I am too tired to continue. Like, get to that part and then continue past that part, so we're gonna stop before that part instead. When I come back, which will be tomorrow, definitely, like, for sure, guaranteed, I'm going to stream earlier, first off, because I want to stream for a longer time. And we'll just continue the story, I guess. Also, here's hoping that we can get 10 pink moonflower seeds. That's not going to happen next stream, but we can work on it more next stream. For now, though, I am going to end it here. And then, yeah, I will be back tomorrow in less than 24 hours. Sorry for disappearing for 10 days. I think I've said this on stream before, but the way my sleep schedule works, it like kind of flips around, so I switch from being nocturnal to diurnal to nocturnal and stuff again. And I like streaming at nighttime where I live. So I wait until I'm nocturnal, and I kind of switched around to being diurnal like the past week, so I was trying to switch back to being nocturnal so I could stream again. And I basically successfully done that now, so I can stream again, finally. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Most of this stream was just replaying stuff. There was some new stuff, like seeing different, what the different shades had to say, which is pretty cool. I like, understanding what they're saying and, like, seeing the humanity and the fact that they're human souls now that we can understand them because of Kaine. And then we also got a little bit of Emil's backstory, which is sad. Which also retroactively makes me even sadder that he suddenly disappears at the end of ending A in order to save Kaine and Mr. Main Character in Vice. So I do hope that once we get ending B, we'll see a little bit more, like, understand what actually happens to him. Because in NieR Automata, he's still alive, so I have to imagine he's not fully dead. So I do hope to see how that happens. But yeah, we're kind of just speedrunning through the stuff right now. And pausing on the new points of the story that show up. And I think we'll just continue that tomorrow as well. But yeah, for now, thank you for watching. Have a good time zone. Again, I'll be back tomorrow. Sorry for the shorter stream. I guess it was 3 hours. That's not really short, but I feel like normally I stream for like, I don't know, 4 or 5, 6 hours. So it feels kind of short, but I will be back tomorrow. 2 hours earlier than I was today. Ideally, I might be like an hour earlier. It also depends on if I play Uma Musume and get sucked into it again like I did today. But yeah, that's it for me. Have a good one.